Okay, so we had DMX Dublin on this week. It is now the largest digital marketing conference in Ireland, and it was held at the Aviva Stadium, courtesy of the Marketing Institute of Ireland. There were 30 speakers, 30 talks. I nailed it down to my top 3 talks, and here they are. So first up we had Hubspot, and I have to say it was my favourite talk of the whole day, and it was the first of the day. We had Mike Volpe talking about inbound marketing, a love story was the name of it. The real nut and core of this whole talk was don't interrupt your customer while they're consuming content. Become the content that they want to consume. What does that mean? It means create really good content. Create an awesome blog, create a really good video, send out really nice emails that people want to read, that you're not just interrupting them as they're in the middle of doing something else, watching a video, and you're cutting across and saying, hey, look at my thing over here. You're the thing they're already looking at because it's so good that they now go looking for your blog or your video or whatever it is. So Mike introduced this concept of owned versus rented audience. So, you know, the big media companies own the audience, the likes of Google, Facebook, TV stations, radio. They own the audience, and when you advertise there, you're renting that audience from them. What happens when you stop paying your rent? You get kicked out. So what HubSpot and what Mike is suggesting is create this really cool content. It's a longer term strategy, but at the end of it, you'll own the audience and it'll pay off. The next one was Adriana Leibenberg, don't know if I've pronounced that right, from Castrol, and she was talking along a similar tone to HubSpot. Again, it was about content and how to talk to your customers, but this was more geared towards B2B. There was 3 main messages I got here. The first one was give your customer a solution to their problem in the content you're creating. So solve a problem for them and position yourself as the expert. The other one was use a customer complaint as an opportunity to win their loyalty. So if you manage their complaints really well, not only will you diffuse the problem, but you'll also gain their loyalty as a customer. And the third one was, you know, it's a really good point for B2B. Bring your personality into your content. Don't be making these straight, tight corporate videos. Nobody wants to watch those. Bring your personality into your content and use it. Because at the end of the day, you're talking to humans, and humans like to listen to humans. Digital marketing content. Welcome to my blog. So next we had Sarah Ward from Google, and she was talking about a new digital marketing framework being developed by Google, led by Avinash, which is see, think, do, care. And this is relating back to the infamous digital marketing funnel or marketing funnel, where you have awareness, consideration, purchase, and loyalty, and using different messages and different metrics for each stage of the funnel. This is not an entirely new concept, but it's a different way to wrap it, and I found it a little easier to digest. And of course, Google have the products for us to deliver these messages at every different stage of the funnel. Sarah did a great job of using the analogy of a triathlete. A triathlete is not going to win the event on one thing alone. You can't be just a great cyclist or whatever. You've got to have competency in all of the events. So similarly, you've got to be good in the see and the think and the do and the care phase. And holistically, if you do all of these together, it'll really drive your revenues and up those conversion rates. They were my top 3, and I have to say probably my biggest highlight of the day was spying out into the Aviva Stadium and seeing Johnny Sexton practice a few kicks. And when I say he's looking in great shape for the match this weekend, come on Ireland! Come on Ireland! That's it. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. See you again next time.